Hello? Yeah. Oh my god, my voice. Yo, hello gamers. You can hear it, right? I have like morning voice. Yo. Okay, maybe I should drink some water. Wake up earlier? I don't know, isn't it interesting for you guys to hear the morning voice? Like, isn't it you know, strange? I would figure that you guys would find it like entertaining. Say something interesting to dictate whether I watch this intently. I think this will be a background stream. Like, I'm gonna be... I mean, there might be hammer editing today, but I don't really think so. I think it's gonna be a lot of talking. I don't think there'll be any, like, participation from stream. Okay, anyways, let me hit the, let me hit the cat spin. Alright, go. What do we get? Oh yeah, I also forgot to, I forgot to update the cats again. Some people drew a bunch of new cats and I haven't put them in. Still. But it's okay, eventually. Next week for sure. Don't worry. Oh fuck, wait, no. I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Wait, I just pinged Discord again. Dude, I'm hitting all of the wrong buttons. I just pinged Discord twice. Alright, I wrote whoops in Discord. Whoops, I pinged them twice. Dude, it's not... Dude, the stream is not even that important. I'm sorry. You can go back to sleep. I'm sorry, you can leave. You don't have to be here. It's not that... The stream isn't that big of a deal. I swear I keep getting the scrunkly cat. I just haven't changed it since the last time I got it. When we did that... what's it called? Valve announcement stream? I just like left it as it is. I didn't bother rolling for another one. Double ping must be super important. No, chill. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. So we should talk about the tiny bit of news first, right? Alright, let me just get that out of the way and then we can do other stuff. Okay. What do I need to do? How do I prep for this? Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna go. Okay, hello. So today we have some... I don't know how we keep getting news. I don't know how there keeps having like happenings in TF2. Like last time we did this news video, I told you guys that you shouldn't expect another one. I don't know if Valve are deliberately making things happen so we have things to talk about and we keep doing these. Anyways, the first thing I have to talk about is that if you saw this video about Poker Night stuff, this is like the mildest of news. And I don't know how seriously you can take this, okay? But after I made that video, someone contacted me on Discord, and they said that some time ago, they were at some like game conference, and they were in like a private exhibition. And apparently, hold on, what did they say? They said they spoke to the founder of Penny Arcade and they have an understanding that they want to, like, they're working on Poker Night, like they wanted to come back. Whether that's like just like a re-release or maybe even like a remaster or like a redux. But but I don't know how true that is. It's just some guy who came to my DMs to claim it. Now, I don't think there's any reason for people to just lie. It's also really random and strange. But you know, you can have your little crumb of poker night rumor if you want. But I didn't make any effort to like validate them or whatever. It's kind of, it is what it is. Like, believe in the DM guy. You know, there's your little crumb if you're like hoping and like really hoping for poker night stuff to come back. There's a guy who claimed that they were at this like private exhibition, and the owner said that they were working on this. So who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it's true. Okay. News number 2. If anyone has checked on the Team Fortress blog recently, oh my god, how scandalous. What's up with the TF2 blog? What could they have possibly been doing? Do you guys notice what's up with it? Do you guys notice what's wrong? That's right, if you go back to like an older live stream, where is it? Oh, this one. Do you see the difference? Valve was so embarrassed that nobody liked their MVM update blog post that they removed the Facebook like button and all of the everything. It's just entirely gone. What the hell? We hurt their ego, and now Valve has broken up with Facebook. But here's what's weird. If you inspect elements, wait, they might have changed it since I checked on this. I don't know if I'm lying. Oh wait, it's still here. There's a empty paragraph tag. Now what's that about? So here's the answer. In true Valve software fashion, they didn't fucking do anything. You know what the problem is? Facebook has decided to kill the like button. That's it. That's people posted about this. They're like, "Oh my god, they're updating the blog. They got rid of the Facebook like button. Holy shit! Does this mean that the MVM update is coming out, dude? Holy shit! The heavy update is coming." No, Facebook just decided to kill it. They said that the Facebook like button and the comment button will be discontinued on February 10th, 2026. So, yeah, that's it. What does this tell us about Half-Life 3? That's true. Valve is like doing like a web pass. They must be going through all of their game blogs and cleaning them up. This means that they're about to edit the Half-Life 2 website or the Half-Life website to add Half-Life 3. That's the only reason. That's the only way this makes any sense. Okay, last thing. Though I assume people would have noticed this as well. I would be surprised if people are like, holy shit, show just revealed like the craziest thing to us. So here's my Steam profile. Oh yeah, I played Clover Pit last night. It's pretty fun. Anyways, if you go to your inventory, wow, they changed how it looks. That's the tiny bit of news. Wow, they updated how this looks. So now, I don't know. It's like clean and modern. This button used to look very. Actually, I should go get like a comparison. TF2 Steam inventory. Do people take pictures of this? Is there like a? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. So they like modernized it. So it used to be, you know, like flashy, I guess you would say. I'm not sure how you describe this. There's like gradients and it's all fancy, and then now it's become simple. The buttons are simple now. And this isn't like a TF2 exclusive thing either. It happens to like everything. Here's my CSGO inventory. You want to see what the crown jewel of my CS collection is? I think it's this thing. Holy shit, it's $6 Canadian. Holy fuck. I'm gonna be sailing the seas with Gabe soon. Catch me on my $1 billion yacht. Wait, no, wait, oh, no, wait. Anyways, that's it, that's all I got. Those were the weird little rumblings and happenings we had. I don't know how I keep having content to like deliver TF2 news. It's as if I cursed and changed the trajectory of humanity when the first like TF news video that we made, I told you guys that we probably won't have one for like a long time. But surely this time there's really not much more to talk about next week. So enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, goodbye. Quotes news. I mean, the poker night stuff is actually a pretty big deal. Is that it? Yeah, I'm assuming Dill missed a show clip, so I just cut it there. But I mean, the poker night thing is a big deal, and that was like last week, November 14th. Wait, does video got more views than the spy one already? Holy shit. Dude, ironically, I was very unsure. Like, I had to really think about if I wanted to put the poker night video on show clips or on my channel. And I was thinking, I guess poker night is kind of a big deal, so it should be on my channel, I guess. But it's crazy. It like did really well. I thought it would do pretty okay, but it did like really. It's crazy. The like button deserves free pings. Stop. I'm gonna go and delete it. I'll cover up my crime. People will never know I made such a mistake. People care about cosmetics more. I mean, it's fair. I'm not saying it's wrong for it to be the case that it's getting a lot of views. I just didn't. I was just saying that I didn't have a good what's it called? Like, I couldn't really expect it. Okay, anyways. Okay, here's like, so the news is over. If you're here for like the prepared funny little news topics, we're done. I'm gonna yap about random shit and like video stuff I need to prep for now. This is like the boring part of the stream. YouTube doesn't give me notifications for when you're live. That's right. That's why you need to join the Discord as linked in the description. You can join that, and there's a video, or no, there's a channel there called Upcoming Livestreams, and you can see when I post about my plans for stream when. And you can also get pings for when the stream starts. It's awesome. Shall we like and subscribe? So as far as I know, YouTube recommendations operate on some degree on how much your subscribers watch your videos initially, like when it first comes out. So you should only subscribe to me if you are super dedicated and you will watch all of my videos, no matter what it is, as soon as they come out. Okay, anyways, all right, I'm gonna get on with it. There are some pretty interesting things too that I think we'll find it fun. But I have one question that I wanted to say first, or I wanted to ask first. Chat, if I should write this down. I should write this so you guys like actually can follow along. Also, I'll hold on, let me turn off the overlay chat because we have two chats on screen. Kind of a bit much. You guys aren't that important, you know? You guys don't need that much representation. Does rewatching all of your videos help? They're good for doing the dishes? Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I mean, it's not like it won't hurt or it won't help. I don't know if I can quantify exactly how much it helps, but it is nice. I will thank you for that. Okay, wait, let me ask the more like whimsical questions first. Oh, actually, wait, there's one thing I just remembered I wanted to ask as well. Okay, first question. If I when Half-Life 3 releases, or I guess that's a multi-part question. Okay, let me just write everything out. When Half-Life 3 releases, I'm assuming people will find it what interesting to watch me stream it. Wait, why am I even writing it this way? Okay, whatever. No, yeah, okay, no, it's fine. Okay. But I haven't played Half-Life 1 or 2. Is it more interesting to watch me walk into Half-Life 3 completely blind and hit my face on the wall, or play the first two before it releases? Okay, what do you think? I honestly I think it'll be funny to play it like blind as hell. Play the first two? Wait, everyone is saying play the first two. I think going in blind would be more interesting. Yeah, I thought going in blind would be more unique. It would be a rare case worth watching. Also, the thing is that I actually like I can play. Hold on, wait. If you just want to see them played anytime, I'm also down to play them after I play Half-Life 3, but I can't unremember what I know. If it's more interesting to see me play Half-Life 3 blind. Okay, wait, does that split the vote? Does that complicate the situation? I'm not gonna play Alex. I don't have a VR thing. Hello, Geotron. Guy with Gordon Freeman PFP instantly pops in. Oh, you play Half-Life 3 blind? Because it's funny. Please don't do blind. You would love Half-Life 1 there's a nuclear reactor? Fuck you. Giant monster that chases you in low gravity? Bro. I hate that this is what I've been boiled down into. Oh, by the way, Great Blue, while you're here, actually, there was something I wanted to DM you, but I was like putting it off. But if you're here, I guess I might as well say it. It's not also like I'm also comfortable saying it's not that important. But you know how I told you that I was like, I kind of didn't want to do serious mapping videos and whatever. After you DM'd me recently about the thing, that like your idea, I kind of reflected on my position, and I think more accurately, I would say I just don't want to make a video where I have to like very seriously dissect and like split hairs about map design. I think if you wanted me to like do something on like a video on your channel, I wouldn't really mind. Does that make any sense? So like if the video I'm making is more like goofy and silly, then like I don't really care. If it's like I need to justify and like deeply like present my mapping design as like a gift from God, then I'm not into that. Traumatized? I guess you can say that. I mean, I think I told you this before we even started. I didn't like doing it, honestly. We have the logs to prove it. Great Blue in chat W. You would say that. Okay, wait, back to our topic at hand. Okay, wait, okay, I'm gonna call that. What options do we have? People want you to play in sequence would be really pissed if you play free first. I don't know, I just think I think it'll be interesting to just go into it blind and see what it's like. Play the first before. Damn, it's dude, 80% of people think I should play it before first. Okay, I think I'm gonna try ask this on like a YouTube post. Maybe I'll do it when the trailer drops, and I'll ask like in the community post what people think it's funnier. It won't be interesting, it's just boring. I voted to make show blind. It feels this is personal. It feels like you're trying to hurt me. If you didn't want to do your own video but still want to do collab with streams, that's up to you, I suppose. I'd still be down. Yeah, no, I was just saying that I gave you like a position before that I don't think it's quite accurate. Like I said that I wouldn't want to do it at all. But technically I wouldn't be like, if you had like, oh, I wanted to fix CTF. I think I'd probably be down to participate if I didn't feel like I could make a video on my own channel, basically. I was just being more accurate with what I like actually thought on it. I mean, I also did change my mind, so it's not like I lied to you before, but yeah. You won't have fun playing Half-Life 3 alone? Wait, so you guys want me to play the first two because you're scared that I'm gonna hate it? You guys have to make sure that the YouTuber doesn't hate Half-Life and like desecrates its name. I play Half-Life 3, I'm like, dude, what the hell? This shit sucks. Why is there a guy in a blue suit just fucking with me, man? Hey, who the hell is this fucking bitch called Alex? She's annoying as hell. We want you to understand the story. To be honest, I have already read enough like internet discussion and spoilers that I probably already know enough to piece it together if I had to. I'm not like truly blind. Like there's been so much like osmosis, so to speak. Like I know who the G-Man is. Like I vaguely know the story, just like the Columbine and whatever. I'm not like completely unknown on it. It's so funny. Half-Life fans are so passionate. There's a guy who's like, play Half-Life 1 and 2, then episode 1 and 2, then Alex, then Half-Life 3. Play in release order, not story order. Guy's like pleading for his life. If it isn't truly blind, then what's the reason? Well, I mean, I just think it would be interesting as like clickbait. I just think I mean, if I was thinking about it, right? I don't know, it seems more interesting to watch, to see like a different perspective, because everyone's gonna play, like there's gonna be a million streams of like ex-Half-Life gamers who play Half-Life 3, right? Isn't it kind of different that there's like some bozo who just haven't played it at all? Get your bag. I mean, if it's not interesting, I'm not gonna do it. This isn't me saying that I know for certain it's not gonna be, or I know for certain it's gonna be interesting. This is me saying I'm not sure if it's not interesting. I'm curious if people agree. Yeah, I know the story of Half-Life from the internet. They all get decapitated and their heads get put in toilets to go fight a war. Well, if that's not canon, how did it get so many views? Checkmate, Great Blue. You think you can trick me? For your 7.8 year anniversary, you're gonna do... Why is it 7.8? What the fuck is the 7.8 anniversary? It's not even like 6, 7, so what's like the... Is 7.8 the new funny number? I feel like it'd be the opposite. More popular streamers going in blind because of hype and not knowing about previous game stories. Oh yeah, also like... Well, actually, I don't know if I would say this. I was gonna say, okay, I don't know how true this would be, but I do think it's also possible that I'll be bored playing like the past Half-Lives because like they're dated, right? Like no offense, like obviously they were great for their time, but like in 2026, like I don't know if I really find them very engaging. I might end up pissing people off, being like, bro, this game sucks. Big waste of a great experiences for clicks. I mean, I don't really care either way. I have no stake in Half-Life. It's like if GTA 6 came out and I played it. It's like I don't really care if I ruin the experience for myself. It's just GTA. Do TF3 before Half-Life 3? Okay, I'm sending a message to Gabe. Now that you've enlightened me, I do realize that Valve have their priorities wrong, and I did give them the wrong command. Let me go and reorganize Valve's priorities. My bad. You run your monitor in 2007 frame rate, so sort of it's outdated. TF2 is from 2007 though, so I'm just playing it authentically. Are you gonna close the vote? Do I have to? They age really well. Show is rigging the vote and he doesn't have to play the first two. No, I already said this vote isn't binding. I was just curious what people thought, but I would probably do a big like community post vote on the issue later. But I mean, okay, that's fair. I mean, if people want me to see the first few games first, and like I don't mind that. We could like, I mean, I could like stream like a week straight and just play all of the games. Like I don't really mind. Didn't I offer you to pay you $100 to play Half-Life 2? I denied it. Yeah, but you want to give it to me now? Now that I'm doing it anyways. Now that I'm intent on doing it, and I was gonna do it regardless of whether you paid me or not. Do you want to pay me? No, I'm shocked. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Art of the deal. I love how we got so engaged with the decision as if Half-Life 3 has already been announced. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's not gonna not happen. I find it hard to believe that you never actually played the Half-Life series for someone who knows the Source engine so well. Play Hunt Down to Freeman? Okay, see, the Half-Life community has like one joke, and I've heard that like a billion times already, so you can't trick me with that. Like, I already know, like... Okay, to be fair, I don't know the like absolute depth to how bad it is, but I know it's basically like the funny, like the meme, like, oh, it's bad. It's like Linux, like, nerds have like two jokes, right? It's like, you should install Hannah Montana Linux. You should, what's the other one? The one from the... fuck, I forgot what it's called. Like the guy, the Christian guy. The other fucking Temple OS. You should install Temple OS. That's like the other joke they have. Half-Life players only have one joke, so I already heard it, sorry. Okay, anyway, sure, I'll end the poll. Just play the game. You can even play the Half-Life 1 co-op. What if I speedrun Half-Life by playing, what is it, like, it's like Sen for Half-Life 1 and Synergy for Half-Life 2? Yeah, I'll just do it co-op. No, to be honest, I think I should do it solo. I don't want to do it co-op. Co-op, I feel like ruins that. Like, I at least want to, like, if I'm gonna play it, I would want to at least play it in the way that Valve intended us to. Like, I do think, like, if I was gonna waste my time playing it, I would want to judge it for, like, Valve's original artistic intent.
What if Gordon Freeman was a class in TF2 with his whole kit?
I think someone is making that. I mean, the awkward thing is that there's no props for him to use his grav gun on. And like, I don't know, are you gonna be able to like kidnap people with the grav gun? Also, that interaction seems like it'll be really janky. I think that might like crash the game. That sounds like it'll be scary to make in technically speaking. Grav gun NG buildings. Wait, why are you guys excited for a 100-player co-op? You guys want me to open a server with like... Didn't they... I saw... I need to go, but I'll send you something to watch on stream because it's funny. What the fuck? I don't trust the Great Blue meme. I don't think this bodes well. I'm gonna block Great Blue on Discord, guys. Watch it? You guys don't even know what the fuck it is. Here, guys, call it. Go ahead. Let's see what Great Blue's gonna send me. You guys are so trusting and have so much faith in him. Try and call what he's gonna send me then. Predict what he's gonna do. Don't trust his kind. Poll on whether it would be good or bad. Oh no, he already sent it. What is it? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think any of you guys got this. I think I've also seen this just from like people circulating it. Why do you want me to watch this? People don't even get this. This is like people who haven't used Hammer won't understand what this is. This is what he sent me. But you guys don't understand what this is. Why is it like Windows Movie Maker? It's helpful knowledge. You're poisoning the minds of the youngins. Jesus Christ. Dude, his computer fucking breaks when he hits the carve button. Holy fuck. I mean, technically speaking, it works. It's just the geo is like insanely fucked. Okay, anyways, here, I'll explain it for the people who don't know. Basically, like, the carve tool is like, I don't know, it's really cursed. It creates, it works, but it creates like incredibly fucked up geometry. I mean, I guess technically, it can also create some incredibly fucked up shapes that might end up like deforming when it actually loads in the engine in game, but yeah, that's basically the joke. Haha, he's making incredibly terrible hammer geometry. Oh, he crashed hammer at the end. Read the top comments on this. This is how they made episode 3. See, look, this is like the 2 jokes that they have. This is how Hunt Down the Freeman was made. Half-Life fans have 2 jokes, man. Alright, well, what a waste of time. Fuck you, Great Blue. Okay. Next question. Do you guys think I could beat hardcore Minecraft in one try? I'm actually asking that seriously. There's like a streamer trend right now where people who don't play Minecraft try to beat it hardcore. And I think I could probably do it. If I just go super cringe. Like if I just slow roll it as hard as possible. Also, Jesus Christ, none of you guys think I can do it? Don't take this YouTuber route. It's not like I'm gonna pivot into a Minecraft YouTuber. I just think it's an interesting challenge. You could try, but nah. Dude, it's really not. Why is Great Blue still here? He said he was leaving. You guys know how there's like rat traps? Is there like bird traps? How do we get this guy to fuck off? He lied to us. He baited us into watching his stupid car video by saying like, oh, I'm gonna leave, but as my parting wish, please watch this one video for me. And he's still here. Bro is just lying. You can kill birds in Half-Life 2? Okay, I'll make sure to do that. Time Great Blue out. Dude, he's gonna rig the MGE edit episode I come on against me if I do that. I can't initiate acts of war. Maybe after I like cheese him and get my dub, then I can start antagonizing him. Prop up a box of a stick and put some cheese under it. True. Okay, okay, I'm surprised by the response. I guess I will try it then. By the way, to be clear, I have like The next video I want to make, I need to make like Frank 2. I want you to watch that because you keep carving and crashing hammer during your stream. I did what? That's not true. That's just not true. Wait, what the fuck? I don't like carving either. Like I'm not ideologically against it. Because sometimes if it works, like sometimes it's useful, right? Like I think it's actually very good for making doorways and like hallways and stuff. But otherwise I kind of hate using it as well because it makes geometry that's like really ugly. Like it offends my OCD and like that's about it. So I wouldn't use it either. I don't know how you're trying to paint me out as this like devilish carve user. Also, like, are you really gonna sit there and like cut the fucking doorways into like the geometry? It's just such a waste of time. Like you can like it's so convenient to just duplicate an area portal and use it to carve a new door. Like it's so fast and convenient. I always knew you were a carver. None of you guys even know what the fuck it meant before I explained it to you. Stop pretending like you have like you were part of like the 20-year resistance that struggle against like your hammer oppressors or some shit. You guys aren't like fucking communist revolutionaries. 2 strokes of the clipping tool. Time is money, motherfucker. I mean, really, this is just a great display of how much you don't have to do. Like, you don't value your time. You just don't got shit to do. You're just... Bro, I use Hammer Plus. It's Hammer Plus Plus, you fucking loser! The guy is such a faker. He can't even fucking pretend. What did I join into? I'm lining up the top 10 most annoying viewers, and we're gonna execute them by firing squad. Today, the show community is under new administration. Cool, who are they? You. Let's compare our maps against, we'll see whose time was more valuable. Wait, what does that even mean? Wait, are you saying that you didn't put effort into your 2 for it? Or wait, what is the... Huh? Wait, are you gonna are you trying to flex your FNAF map? Oh, Great Blue, your FNAF map was so good. I love FNAF. Me when the scary robot screams in my face. Wow, this crazy cool game. Great Blue's map was more value per time. What the fuck? Why are you talking about FNAF? What's happening? You brought up maps. You said let's compare maps, and then you made a FNAF map. Are you pretending you didn't make it? He's trying to rewrite history. He's whitewashing his crimes. Okay, anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, like, so, okay, I mean, if people are interested, I think, like, after Frank 2, somewhere in, like, January, I think it'll be fun to try and beat Minecraft, because I don't think it'll be that hard, like, honestly. I think, like, I could play like a bitch and just slow roll it, and then I'll just win it. I really, like... I wouldn't say I can like first try it, but I think it also wouldn't take me like 50 tries. $100-player Minecraft and TF2. Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh my god, Minecraft with 100 people. Wow, that'd be so amazing. Meanwhile, they have like, don't Minecraft servers have capacities up to like 1,000 people? They're literally out there doing these like, yeah, guys, let's simulate civilization in TF2. There's a little radiation in the water, dude, bro. Can you do a FNAF all games deathless speedrun versus Great Blue? That's so fucking dumb. Even if you had 1,000 players together, If I spammed it really hard in all of my social channels, I probably could. But I wouldn't want to. Should I let everyone in the chat join and have us all beat the game? Why? What is... But why? Okay, anyways, I kind of want to try it. I think I could do it. I think it'll be pretty interesting. So I'll try it at some point. Also, given that everyone literally thinks I can't do it for some reason, I don't think it's that hard. Like Minecraft is kid game. Like literal 6-year-olds play it. Play FNAF on stream? No, I don't want to. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my document. I'm thinking about what I want to ask you guys next. What our next discussion topic is. Oh, okay. Actually, this is pretty important because this is something. Okay, let me provide some context. The video after the next one, I think, will be I let fuck-ass TF2 players democratically. The stream is boring, play Half-Life 1. Didn't you have to fucking go? Why are you still here? I'm calling your mom. I'm calling your mom. I'm telling you that you're being a nuisance in my stream. You're being a public nuisance. You're violating public indecency. Why are you did you not say you have to go? What the hell is this? This guy's a fucking lying bastard. He's just gaslighting people about, oh, I have to go, please watch my one video. Why are you here? Don't you have like videos to edit? What are you doing? When was the last time you like uploaded a video? Hasn't it been like years? Do something. Get on with your life. Show hates GB. Cat yells as bird 2025. Wait, what is this shit? Why are you like... Wait, why? What? Oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, why is it telling me this is spelled wrong, but it won't tell me how it's spelled wrong? What a piece of shit. Notepad's just like, technically this is wrong, but I'm not gonna tell you how it's wrong. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do. But we need to sort out the technology to do this. Oh, wait, I think I already know this, actually. Wait, hold on, I just realized. As I was typing this, I think there's already something like this. Isn't there like a scroll poll website to do this? Create poll. Require participant names. Ranking poll. You already have the platform. It's called Reddit. Reddit is too slow. Isn't there... Wait, didn't Scrollpoll have a thing where they can let you, like, add stuff? Or is that wrong? Wait, maybe I'm wrong then. Wait, where's the... Okay. Where people can vote on things, but also add their own... I thought Scrollpoll could do this. Ranking poll? Rank choice? Oh, interesting. But there's no... I don't have a way to... Aren't there polls in Discord? But the thing is about... Add their own. Like, people need to be able to add their own options. Pool of suggestions, consider and vote. Yes, yes, that's... Because I don't want to... be in charge of, like... Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want there to be some, like, accusation that, like, oh, Show is... influencing the experiment because he's picking winners and losers. does this Discord forums, can you vote on, like, can you, is there like, the voting isn't, no, it's not mid-game. Though that would be kind of interesting, but I don't, that is something I could do too, to be honest, but no. You can react, but does it sort? Like, does Discord let you sort forums by most reacts? If they can do that, then yeah, I could just keep making new forums. Discord reacts are a decent way to vote, except you can't sort. Yeah, okay, that's the problem then. So you can't sort it. Right-clicking view reactions? Yes, but if there's like 100 suggestions, you want me to like go through 100 of them and like... yeah, like how would I tally the votes? There would be too many things. Scoppo doesn't support? Oh, I see. Google Forms? No, Google Forms definitely doesn't let you do that. Google lets you you can do a multiple choice thing and then also let people add their own thing. I don't think that's true. When you view reactions, it sorts by highest to lowest. Hey. Google, there is an other option? No, but people can't vote on it. No, but people can, but also add their own, and that gets put into the vote for other people to vote on. You're just submitting an other thing, but it won't become like a formalized like vote option. Kahoot. Would it just be complete spam? Yes, but they'll get 0 votes and then they'll like disappear. But the problem is that if you put other, then someone needs to manually go through all of the other submissions and then tally their votes, which is kind of crazy. But also like, we vibe code something. Honestly, I was thinking I might make your own. The only thing is, I don't know. I think like voting platforms might. I don't know if like if you guys would like break it by like it gets like DDoS basically. Make Discord forum. Each person makes a thread. Oh yeah, I was gonna investigate this. Wait, what's a safe place to do it? I was gonna use the torture hole Discord, but I don't know if it's gonna ping everyone. I think it might. Or you know what, we're doing it in the trenches Discord. Fuck it. Wait, no, trenches isn't even a community Discord either. I haven't turned it on for any of this. In Scrapple, you can add the other option, allowing others to add anything to the vote. Is that? Hold on, wait, let me try this right now. Add option. No. Multiple choice. Add other. Show other options in voting list. Combine other options in results. Custom design. Hide share button. Allow comments. Hide participants from each other. What balance change do you want? Not a real poll. Don't take this seriously. The answers to this poll will not mean or count for anything. Scout should have a skateboard. Heavy should get a brick. Give me a chocolate bar. Create poll. Please specify. Wait, does it work? Can you guys vote for this? Wait, is this... Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, okay, wait, so... Wait, I was right. Straw poll does work, right? We'll just use this then. Here. I'm waiting for the chaos to ensue. Oh, there it goes. Everyone wears gas masks, like in Metro, but you don't have to wear them indoors. Add paint as cupcake. Okay, wait, so it works then. Wait, can someone vote for another option? Well, I guess someone already did. Okay, so I think it works then. Ban the Who Long E hater. Is the heavy, like, trolling internet forums? He's, like, irrationally hating on Overwatch. He's an E hater. The hell? Fuck this guy. It actually costs $400,000 to fire the weapon for 12 seconds. I want to die. All classes are shrimp. She is 8-year-old boy jeans. That doesn't fucking mean. Can you add the ability to choose multiple? Oh, that is true. Okay, wait, let's see. Create poll. Multiple choice. Wait, how? Oh, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Edit? Oh, wait. Poll settings. Allow selection of multiple options. Unlimited. Save. Oh, Jesus Christ. Refresh. Okay. Is there a way to search filter to insert options? Yeah, Control F on your fucking on the browser. I think that works. So you just Control F and you find the thing. Okay, I guess this works then. Actually, that was easy. Apparently, I already had the answer all along. This is like a Disney film where I go through like a coming of age, and I realized that if I just believed in myself, the answer was inside me all along. Okay, that's cool. I mean, this works, right? Is there any problem with this then? Ban Great Blue weight based. But can you vote again later for more options? This seems like a one-time... Oh yeah, can I just change it so that you can... Holy fuck! Wow, Show voted on this poll. I love that guy. Dude, he makes some awesome videos. I think you can re-vote already. You can change your vote. Okay, I think that's fine then. I think we just tell people to go and re-vote if there's like a new option that they prefer. And then we just do this. This is like super ultra direct democracy. You can vote multiple times under multiple names. Poll settings. One vote per IP address. One vote per unique code. Block VPN users. Use CAPTCHA Pro. How are you guys saying you can vote by... You can change your vote? Yeah, I think you're just changing your vote. I don't think you're generating more votes, right? Are you actually creating more votes? I don't think you are. If it's limited per IP. And let me vote twice under 2 names. I think you're just changing your names and changing your old vote. I think you're being, like, tricked. There's an update vote button. It only updates it, actually? Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think people are generating... I don't think people are botting votes. That's also really cringe. That people would do this kind of shit. He doesn't suspect a thing? No, you're legally obligated to tell me if there's a problem with it. You have to tell me. Use Cloudflare to vote twice? Look, I'm not saying there's no, like, bypass, right? You can get, like, a fucking residential proxy. Good for you. If it's hard enough for most people, then it's good enough. Like, I'm not gonna revolutionize cybersecurity just for this stupid fucking video. Like, I don't care. We're not voting for the president. Like, fucking whatever, man. Use your mom's phone to vote twice. Yeah, this is so important. We aren't. Pen paper. Yeah, we need to set up polling stations. We need to have pen and paper voting with poll watchers. Testing my grandpa to vote. Also, this pie chart is going fucking insane. Everyone show up at this address at this time. Okay, so I think it's fine then, right? We can just use this. Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Let me just do a poll. I was gonna ask people to tell me if it's fine, but I should just poll it so we have real numbers. Is this fine? You need to give your SSN to vote. To be honest, there's this option in the poll vote saying that, like... Oh, actually, no, never mind. That wouldn't really work either. I was gonna say the email address one would be okay, but I guess we just have like a billion email addresses. So that would be even easier than the IP thing. I don't have SSN, I'm not American. Yeah, that means your vote doesn't count. It doesn't matter. So that works too. If you enable other a billion options appear, that's fine. I think it's fine, but the amount of options can be overwhelming. Okay, I'm gonna break the fourth wall a little bit. The fun of the video isn't really to see if users can balance a video game. Like, I'm really expecting you to go to shit, and I'm also expecting you to get really political. I'm expecting people will try to like spam Discord to like influence each other's votes and stuff, and that's gonna be like a lot of the humor to it. So, you know, if it becomes like a hellhole, like that's great. That's hilarious. That's great video content. And I'm assuming like people would just like try really hard to like convince other people to vote for their option, and that'll be funny. Don't say that out loud. There's only like 100 people here. It's fine. Any hints on what the video is about? What? Oh. I guess you didn't see this. Look, here. This is literally all of it written out. Plainly. There's no secrets. Oh my god, we have insider knowledge? Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, that's why you should join Discord and sign up for the stream pings. Yeah, you definitely want to do that. So you join the next time there's a stream and you get the insider info. Oh, isn't this so cool? You're a show community insider. You're so special. This makes you feel included and welcomed, right? This chat is delayed. Fix that. You're delayed. sorry. That's just YouTube. I can't really do. We're already on low latency mode on YouTube. Like I can't really do anything about it. We're not on Twitch. It's just life. Okay, cool. So I guess straw poll is good enough. Here, I'm gonna write this down in my notes. Strawpoll.com. Alright, I think that's fine. Can you delete the vote? Yeah, I think I can. Here, let me do a little election integrity moderation. Wait, I didn't mean to. Oh wait, I thought I clicked on it. It didn't work. Save changes. All right, awesome. Yeah, so we just fixed democracy. Democracy had democracy had a low bug that we had to fix. I just had to do a little Putin classic, you know? The Russian school of political election democracy system. Okay, cool. What else I have to do? Okay, there's like 3 more things we need to do today. Okay, I think the next thing will be this. I need to boot up the game and show you guys something. Alright, I'm loading the game. Would a map in the shape of a straight line be fun? That is actually an idea I had written down. It's never got around to doing it. You should vote on whether to remove something. Okay. Wait, why is there a 0 on my thing? Wait, what the hell is this? Huh? Wait, what? I don't have kill streak weapons. What mod do I have that does that? I don't think there's anything. Wait, what? Why does it? Huh? What? Wait, why is there a 0 on? Huh? Oh, it's because of the airstrike. Okay, I see. Never mind. It means you have 0? Oh shit, okay. Damn. Okay, chat. Check this out. Oh, I need to... Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Okay, wait 1 sec. Okay, check this out. So you know how like the panic attack has a thing? Or I mean, do you even need me to say anything? Okay, look, basically, apparently the thing is like the panic attack attribute can be given to like any weapon. It just works. Though the firing speed is me. That's not. That's like, you know. Oh, the demo I just killed fire all his shit because he spawned. That's like a bug out to fix. So it largely works. It just like it kind of just works on like most weapons. And maybe I'll make this a video. I can change how fast it fires. That's just I just put it up really high for fun. Everything becomes the sneeze gun. But here's the problem. I think like for heavy, like okay, also by default, I would have to like fix this. So like Flog and like all of these other stuff, they just don't work. Like they don't do anything special. Like they just work as normal, you know? Wait, I can't even fire the minigun. Wait, it's just broken. And like there's nothing special happens with like the sniper rifle. This is just me with like a higher firing speed. Wait, isn't this such a... Wait, wouldn't this be fun? Wait, isn't it just like a better sniper rifle? If snipers can't scope in, then you just have to like... You just have to body shot people. Wait, this actually be like a cool sniper rifle. I'm game deving. Okay, anyways. Oh yeah, it works on the S. Okay, yeah, so I don't... So the question I was going to ask is I don't know what to... I don't know what to really do with the other weapons that like that it doesn't work on. Also, it's broken on the sticky because it tries to charge it. So there's like two issues. It's like heavy minigun, flame thrower, and stickies are fucked. I don't think I can really do anything with like, what's it called? The flamethrower, right? I think we just leave it as it is. Right? I think like the minigun, I could probably just make it so like you right click to charge it. And it'll consume ammo and then you just fire it all at once, right? I think that's fine. I just need to convert minigun to work like a clip thing, right? Stickies are easy to fix fire changing charge speed. You want me to do that? That's not really like... I mean, I could, but... Ban the items that don't work? Alright, I'll get them soon. One day I'll get them. But yeah, wait, hold on. Sorry, you guys aren't answering my question. There's nothing I can really do for the flamethrower, right? Does anyone think there's like a way to fix it? I think it's just gonna be how it is. Like there's no fix for it. There's no way to have it work like a sneeze gun. Just have the unfixed flamethrower. Okay, anyways, besides that, yeah, so what was the other thing I wrote down? I think the heavy minigun, maybe we can fix it. And like, wait, yeah, are we okay? If I hypothetically make this video, do you guys think it's a good solution to just make it so that like the stickies like charge instantly? To like get around this, so then you can just... I mean, it'll be crazy because you can snipe people and like dump stickies from like long range. Yeah? Okay, fine. that is crazy though. Just make sticky charge with no bonus force. I don't know if I can change that. Is there an attribute that changes that? I don't think any demo weapons fuck with that, right? Yeah, the demo weapons don't change his charge dynamic. They just change how quickly you can charge. But they don't change how far the charge goes, if that makes any sense. Maybe I can apply, what was it, this has projectiles, so maybe I counteract it with this and just make it negative, and then I'll fix it. I don't know, I have to test it. Okay, well, so what's the other thing? Okay, I think that was all I had. So you guys wanted to see the Dragon Surrey? I mean, I don't think it does anything. They're all like flamethrower-esque weapons. Yeah, it's just unchanged. It's because there's no... It only works on clip weapons. Thanks, Melody. Quickie Bomb just makes it charge fast. Yeah, that's what it literally does. Does loose cannon break? Oh, that's true. I guess it does. Yeah, you just keep hurting yourself. Yeah, it doesn't let you shoot this. Yeah, so there's like technical limitations. I also don't know if it's worth making this like an SDK mod. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to fix it if it was like if it was an SDK mod, but I don't know if it's worth doing for that. It might be okay to just live with the technical limitations. You can remove the charge attribute. So is this a grenade launcher that shoots cannonballs? Oh, that's true. That's not a bad idea. I guess you could do that. Sure. Huntsman? What do you want? What do you think's gonna happen with the Huntsman? It's just a it's like one in clip. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, you can't even shoot it actually, can you? No, it's broken. You literally cannot use the Huntsman. Yeah, the Huntsman, it's like a fake clip. It's not actually a real clip. It's like, it's still a sniper rifle secretly, so it's just broken now. I'm clicking both of my mouse buttons and like nothing's happening. It's just broken. What is the score shot? Dude, what do you think? Dude, like, I'm honestly kind of surprised. You guys feel like you don't know what's gonna happen. Wow, nothing happens. You just... Oh, I can't even shoot it, actually. It's broken with this gun. Yeah, what does the brick do? Oh, damn. Okay, anyways, I don't really want to sit here and test everything you guys are, like, suggesting. There's, like, it just doesn't do anything. The code just doesn't apply to it. Oh, I can't even left-click with it. What does crouching do? What does Saxon Hill do? Okay. Anyways, I think that answers my question. I don't know if I want to make this a video, to be honest. But, I don't know, maybe I will. The more annoying thing is that there's, like, it, like, mostly works, which is really nice, but then there's, like, some very tiny, awkward things with other weapons that make it kind of annoying to do. Make a vote? No. Voting only works if I care about your opinion. Like, I don't care what you want. We choose to make the video. You're the person who contributes 0% of it. You're the person who puts in 0% of the work to make it, though. Does this affect the fishing season? Ah, all right, man. All right. I have like 2 more things. Okay, so my last 2 things are, I kind of wanted to maybe test the TF2 wear thing, and I also maybe wanted to do a Frank 2 thing. I actually kind of don't know if I want to do a Frank 2 thing today. Are there people here who have, like, played Frank? To be honest, I feel like I've already streamed quite a bit. I feel like I want to end the stream and, like, go play Clover a bit. I feel like I want to work on this, like, another time. Yeah, hold on. Let me load it up then. Let me see. Let me just give it a shot and see how I feel. Gambling addict? It's a... Honestly, it's really more just that, like... This is like the Saturday, like, weekly stream. And, like, I mostly wanted to chill. Can the servers handle cosmetics? There's a whole video made to explain that question to you. Wait, isn't there a video that's specifically about cosmetics as well? Where is it? Well, you should watch this. Oh yeah, here. You can watch this video. You can also watch this video. They explain it all to you. You don't need me to tell you. Oh, is this a frontline game mode? Okay, yes. So this is my next video. Stream enthusiasts will be glad because I might be, I think like next week, or I don't know exactly when, but yeah, I probably have to do it. I probably have to start in like a few days, but and like stream like every day for a bit. But basically, I want to basically the premise of the video is just that like I made this game mode like slapdashed really quick. It actually turned out really fun and interesting. So now I want to expand on it more and realize a bit more of its potential. And so the idea was just basically like, how can I improve on this map in like a second version? And what I wanted to ask chat was just for like ideas of what to do, what to like test. It doesn't have to be like good ideas, but they have to be serious. And I want to like try it. Half or double width. Yeah. So things along that line. So I think like making the map wider is like a pretty obvious direction to go in. And I think I was gonna see if chat had like other interesting things to add to it, or things I can try. So then I can make like a bunch of maps off stream, and then we'll just like speedrun it. I mean, I could do it on stream, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a really boring stream. Only the like the super duper hyper like hammer nerds can come and watch it. Underground sections. Yeah, the only problem is that I didn't prep for this stream. I actually wrote down. Wait, actually, did I write this down? I remember I brainstormed a few things I could do. But I don't know if I. Oh, I did write it down. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh no, I did. Yeah, so the ideas I wrote down myself were to try and make it wider, to try have an underground, or to try having like a second level, make it like 2-story. And to like, basically just to limit test the extent of this game mode. Like maybe also it would be interesting to try and make it even longer. Or something. That might be interesting too. I added a bunch of stuff to Frank. Wait, what? You made your own Frank? Just make the map wider? No, look, the point is to experiment for like video content. So like, yeah, making it wider is probably the only real worthwhile, like genuine experiment, but then like for video content, I still have to make a bunch of other ones. It's just, what? Great Blue is still here! He came back as soon as he saw I launched Hammer, you piece of shit. What did he say? Carve a sphere into the map? Okay, great. Fucking bastard. Make it a curved line? It's a straight line. Partly for gameplay, also partly, what's it called? Technical. I'm not actually sure if curving it, if I can like pull it off, technically speaking. Because I have to write code and logic to like teleport it like backwards and forwards. So it's like easy if you're doing that. When it's like, when you're adding rotation and curves, that's when it's like complicated. Though I don't know, maybe. I'll see if I can, I'll write it down as like maybe. Should I send it over? Yeah, sure. You can DM me on Discord. Add an NPC called Frank. If you know the 2 points you can interpolate between the spline, it's more complex but definitely doable. The thing I was scared of was having to rotate, because there's like there's this thing, right? So I have to like, I would have to like rotate it along the axis. And I don't know. I mean, I think that shouldn't be too hard, but I mean, for the sake of like a quick slap dashing, that's what I did. But I don't know, maybe, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, maybe, sure. You're not maybe. Maybe I'll go summon the programming nerds and then we'll figure it out. I think like I would also want to play it again. And then like Frank 1, play Frank 1 again and see what I feel about it. Though to be honest, I feel like it's already pretty okay. I don't feel like anyone has really any particular complaints about it, right? Like, does anyone have any legitimate complaints about Frank? I think like the only real one left is like, oh, it's annoying when the demos like jump over the fucking rooftops and kill me. And that's like really about it. Is that guy sending me the map? There's a guy who said that he made his own Frank, and I'm waiting for him to send it to me, but he hasn't sent it yet, I don't think. Now it plays pretty fine. Yeah. I've won on it a couple times. It's just coordinating engineers and pushing. Having technical problems? Why? What's wrong? Can I... Is there something I can help? Projectiles don't hit the fence? I don't think that's true. There's literally block bullets here. Specifically for this. To make the Sentry Discord? Are you trying to send me to VMF? If it is, you should compress it, because it'll like 1/3 the size of it. Because VMF is like a really inefficient format. Instant respawn? Instant respawn wouldn't work, because it would just stalemate. I think we actually did try that, actually. I'm pretty sure we tried it at one point, but it just like instant stalemates. What the hell is this? 24? What are you? Wait, did you adapt this for 24 players? Is that what it means? Why is there a horseman here? What were you? What were you doing? What the fuck? Why is there manpower upgrades? What the fuck? Huh? Wall dancing. What the fuck is this? Wall of death? Or is this the lakeside thing where you teleport people to dance? Why were you so offended by the sightlines here? That's for the wheel. Okay, well, I'm not sure I really learned anything from this, just saying. Interesting. Interesting choices, I would say. Though that would be, honestly, that would be kind of interesting if, like, every X minutes, you teleport everyone to, like, a designated space or something. But then, actually, sentries will just ruin it, right? Maybe what you can do is break all the sentries in the area, but then they would just build around it, right? And then even if you do a thing where you destroy all sentries in the map, they'll just pick it up, right? Well, I guess you could even destroy the ones in people's hands and just say fuck you. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna really fix anything. I don't think that's a thing. Alright, never mind. I kind of give up on that. That's why I put the teleport platform so high. Lots of metals making level 1s. Okay. Well, to be honest, even if I wanted to do this Frank thing today, I don't know if we have that many more suggestions. Do you guys have anything else? So far we have make it wider, try an underground, try having a second level, try half the width, try make it longer, and try curve it. I don't know if there's anything more interesting to do, but honestly, that might just be enough to start on as well. Then I can go and work on this offline. What if both teams spawn in the same spawn room and fight over the same object? What is that? What? How would that work? People would die. Also, to be honest, I'm not sure how curving it would help, because then, like, I think curving would make it worse. Make a new map? I mean, like, I'm doing experiments on, like, the first Frank to see how I can make a second Frank, but that's the intent, to have a second Frank. What if the control point provides a dispenser aura? I mean, you can make it so that you can make it like a healing field. So then, like, if you're standing in it, you'll just get healed. You'll get like slowly healed for a bit. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. Honestly, we could try it. Actually, that's a good idea. Cap zone has buffs, brackets, healing, etc. I mean, I guess you could even give it crits. Imagine like for stepping into the. Wait, what if that's like? What if, like, for being into the... For stepping inside the capture zone, you get, like, crits or something? They would roll so hard after winning once? I don't know, maybe. I think it would be fun to try it, though. I mean, I kind of agree with you that, like, it's probably not a good idea, but it would be funny to try it and see what happens. That is the point, is to, like, experiment. And to, like, know what's good and bad. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. The healing thing could maybe work. Quarter-second clips. Oh, like the moment you step into it, you get like tiny bit of crits. People would just edge. Wait, that would be even worse because people would just like keep stepping in and out of it, right? Because wait, you could even just like run past it and then like have crits to fight someone on the front lines. No, actually, that would be really bad. I think it's a better idea based on that. If the losing team recaps, they get crits to re-attack. If the winning team keeps pushing, they don't get crits. I don't know, maybe. I think it'll be kind of fun to think about. Or, like, fun to try. Once they cap, they get a quarter-second of crits. That's, like, snowball-y, though. That just means, like, whoever caps first, like, just wins the game. Because they have such a massive leg up. I mean, what problem are we even really solving with that? Because, like, you can say it's supposed to solve stalemates, but this map was made to stalemate, too, to be honest. Like, like, this map is supposed to be tug of war. It's supposed to be, like, you know, a big battle. The losing team gets 30 ubercharged bot heavies for 3 minutes. Okay, anyways. Honestly, I think that's okay. I don't know if there's anything more meaningful suggestions we can get out of it. Honestly, we also probably already have enough to like to start on. And then I'll make a Frank too. I think at some point though, I need to replay this and think more about how I want to extend it and like what to like lean into for Frank 2 as well. Wait, did my hammer just crash? Oh, never mind. It was frozen for a sec. Yeah, I think I want to think about like what I want to emphasize on Frank 2. I mean, do we agree that like the fun of it is like how chaotic it is and like how back and forth it is, right? So ideally, like Frank 2 continues to enhance that, right? Will we agree? The point is in low ground? I don't know how that would happen, how that would work. I agree. Okay. The problem with the point not being on the floor is I don't know how you technically make it, because like, yeah, I don't know. Make the map thinner. That's in the list. Making it wider and thinner is in the list. But we could try it. I mean, this kind of loosely like mimics the free like entryway dynamic most maps have, though. I don't know, dude. I've said this like 100 times. Making it wider and thinner are both in the list of things to try. You've like spammed about making it wider like 6 times. I've said it like 100 times. Chat, we should execute this guy. This guy clearly doesn't have the brain cells to engage in our high-level, sophisticated discussions. You can get 100 people to test it now. I don't have maps to test. I wanted to... I'm thinking what I would do is like make a bunch of these ahead of time, and then we can like do like a playtest session. What about doing nothing to Frank? We are not doing anything to Frank though. We're making a Frank 2. Frank 1 is perfect. I'm not like in making Frank 2. I would experiment on Frank 1 to know what to change with Frank 2, but I'm not changing Frank 1. I'm making a Frank 2. The sequel that does not live up to the original? What the fuck? Why not? Is Frank 1 ever getting art passed? The question is who's gonna do it? The person who did, what's it called? The person who art passed Panic Cough is busy. You? I don't have the, I do not have the skill. Like, not even close, I don't feel like. DBC art passer, they haven't done anything or like been involved in the community like since then. They're like disappeared. They haven't like they're in the admin Discord, but they haven't said anything ever. Hold on, I want to write this down though. Someone did say like hills and valleys. I guess we could try hills. Sure. That is, I think like that is something I haven't really particularly tested. Like an open like high ground position could be okay maybe. They already made their magnum opus. I was going to, but then abandoned it for the chaotic version. What the hell, man? To be honest, I don't even feel like it's that ugly. Like, it's like functional. And it's fine. I don't know. I mean, it's just like the depth textured walls are like simple and like, I think they're okay. Bro is still working on Frank Voted Rose. You're such a fucking loser. Okay, I don't know. Wait, how do I even show people this? How do I show this without leaking everything? Oh, actually, wait, can I do this? No. Alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna download the video. Okay, Enigma sent something. He says that I'm not sure how this would still make the dragon story work with the sneezing, but he sent this. He sent that there's a you can make the dragon story like insta spam, but I'm still not sure how you would like charge it because both the like primary and secondary keys are like already used for things. Maybe like attack tree, I don't know. CP orange type aesthetic, yeah, people play orange so much. Okay, anyways, I think I'm okay with it. I think this is probably enough. So let's recap. So we have wider, possibly try underground stuff, possibly have like a second level all the way through. Half with it, make it longer, possibly curve it. Though I feel like with so many things on the docket, I'm probably not going to try curve it. Because that's like such a massive investment. I would have to like rewrite the code for how it works. Capstone has buffs and hills and valleys. I think those are all like good things to try. So I think I'll work on those like off stream. I don't know, I'll possibly stream it. Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to watch me slowly fumble through making these maps? It's gonna be so boring. I don't know if I would even like talk to chat. I just want to focus on working on it. Yes. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see. Frank editing for background noise. Do you get money from streams? Not directly. It's if people like donate. And like indirectly you can say like, oh, streaming more leads to like viewers like coming back and watching more frequently, and then your stream grows, which will lead to more donations like eventually, kinda. But it's like pretty theoretical. I mean, the big thing is that I would have to think about how much it would affect my productivity. If I think like it's better for me to just speed run it off stream, you know what I mean? Stream on mute, ignore chat. The only annoying thing is also if I go take a break or something, it's like desktop capture. It's like I can't just like pause the stream. I don't know. All right. Anyways. I'll think about it. I'll see. Okay. So I think that's good. That's sorted. All right. So the last thing is Oh no. What's the state of the trenches right now? Oh God. My bots. They're still here. They're waiting. What the fuck? I got a hat. Oh, cool. That's nice. Yay. Can I wear any of my unusuals with it? No. I can wear antlers? Wow, crazy. That was weird. Still one of the better demo hats. Dude, demo is so awkward. Demo, like, they don't give him good hats. I think, like, demo is, like, one of the most impoverished, like, classes in the game. I think spy and, like, soldier get, like, a bunch of really good shit, and then, like... there's, like, some classes which just have, like, nothing. Engineer actually might be the best. He has, like, a bunch of... Dude... Wait, how come they have like how come demo is like, oh, it has to be night or Scotland or like bomb related, and then they give the engineer like a fucking dog on his back? Like what the fuck? NG has the worst hats in TF2. No, his hats are like creative and shit. Where's the catalog? Is it this? Oh no, I didn't update my HUD. I guess this works. Oh wait, you can go backwards, okay. Dude, his hats are so... Most of his hats are pretty creative and interesting, I feel like. Popularity equals more hats. Also, Pyro has pretty good hats too, I think. Or like, at least they're like interesting. Demo has like nothing for some reason. It's so weird. They hate the demo. All of his shit is just Scotland and bombs and armor. There's only 4 people in the trenches. I wanted to possibly... I think I fixed the error. You know how last time we played TF2 where I... It turns out there's a script I made that like kept breaking it. So I think I can fix it. Oh, actually, wait, do I even care to fix it? Now that I think about it, I don't think I care. Because, like, we already have a solution for it. We just don't execute the script when TF2ware is running. And I don't care to make sure TF2ware runs. Or, like, I don't know why I would want to, like, make it so we get rid of the clause that checks what map it is. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I don't care. I think I'm gonna end the stream. Maybe I'll hop on the trenches for like one game, but I'm not gonna do anything special. Hold on, I'm checking to see if I have anything I missed, but I think we did actually go through everything I wrote down. Yeah. Okay, well. Do you know how many bricks has been sold? Yes. But why are you asking me that? I might not tell you. Why are we on Frosty? Who the hell is voting for these maps? What are you guys doing? Curious? Okay, so here's some inside baseball. I kind of don't want to say this like too publicly. Also, Dill, if you're watching this, don't put this in the video. So the brick, I think we have like, I think we're gonna end up with about like 200 sold in the end. And so you know how I said there's like a minimum order of 300? So the good news is that we can just buy the rest to reach the minimum. So like at least the people who bought it can like have it, you know? So it's okay. But dude, where am I? I'm so confused. Shell it harder? Why is there a sentry here? We're in the stream for the insider info. No, yeah, but no, basically like the people will get their bricks, but there'll be like a stock afterwards. So I think I'll just like shill it again then. Yeah, but I don't know. I think like it was an interesting experience. Dude, I don't know, man. I like obviously there's a lot of conflicting factors of like, oh, the brick is ugly, or like it's too expensive, or the timing was bad because it's like near Christmas, right? I'm surprised you sold 200 in the first place for a channel of your size. Okay, see, I was gonna say I thought I would sell more, not to like I thought we would easily hit 300, just because like the videos get like fucking like 200k views and shit. Like it just feels surprising to me that we couldn't hit like 300. You know, I don't know. But to be honest, this is also the first time I'm doing it, so I wasn't sure like which way it would go, if it's like really hard or really easy. I don't know. I'm surprised that you think it's amazing I sold 200 as well. $20 isn't even that much. I think it's just because the plushie looks really awkward. I think it's fine. I mean, we did the best that we could. It is what it is. Like, I wouldn't have, like, I'm not delusional enough to think the plushie is amazing and great. Like, you know, it is what it is. I think, like, quote-unquote, the problem is just that, like, most of TF2 players are just kids. I think that's, like, basically the issue. And it's like, even if $20 isn't much, it's like, it might be hard for people to even have money to spend online in the first place. And that's why, like, even like a game that's like $1 has like such a massive barrier of entry, right? Like, kids have like access to $1, they just don't have access to $1 on like in like online, right? Okay. Do you guys want me to change maps? You guys aren't interested in playing. What do you want me to change it to? You want me to change it to like 2 for it? If it would show as a cat plushie, it would sell more. I think that's fine, but I think like given that I don't know if I want to do more plushies, dude. I don't know, man. I'm just like, this is not like, I think the bigger thing is just, it's not my calling, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to make videos. Like, I'm not here to be like a merch guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm in YouTube for the, for trying to, Frank? Yeah, let's just play Badwater. I would love to buy it, I just cannot shop online without extra hurdles. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, what was I even talking about? Okay, anyways, I think basically what I was trying to say was just that, I don't know, it was a fun experience, but I'm probably not going to do more. I think trying to sell 300 plushies is a lot. Apparently it's, like, actually really, really hard. And so, you know, so be it. Lesson learned. I'm gonna go focus on the things that, like, I want to do anyways. Was it worth it? I would say it was... I don't regret doing it, because I think it was an interesting experience, and, like, it was nice to know. And, like, I don't know, it would have been something I wanted to... Like, I would have wanted to know, and, like, whatever eventually. Right? So how many... So I think we're gonna end up with about, like, 200. Has there been requests to publicize the mods? Yeah, but I don't want to do it because people don't respect, like, boundaries. Like, people will ask for tech support, even though I say you're getting these, like, as is, and they'll, like, bother me about stuff. Like, they'll DM me, or, like, they'll make it a problem for everyone else by, like, spamming Discord and stuff, so I kind of don't want to deal with it. Also, like... In the end, you guys are, like, an incredibly vocal minority. Like, dude, I think the biggest example of this is people were fucking begging me, like, night and day to, like, make a server so they can play the mods. I finally go through all the effort to go and do it, and then it's like, people only manage to populate it for, like, one day and then it dies. Not to say, like, that's not good enough for, like, oh, we need to populate, like, a whole weekend, whatever, but, you know, it's, like, a pretty, like, obvious... like, indication of, like, how much people complain about things, like, just to complain, if that, or, like, they don't really represent, like, the wider audience, if that makes any, like, makes any sense. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm pretty happy you made the server. No, it is fair. It's just that, like, people just fucking bitch. Like, people just fucking moan and complain, like, because they can. And, like... I don't know, I mean, I already knew this, but I guess it's like a reminder that you can't take people that seriously. People just say things. But yeah, like, I'm also, to be completely clear, like, I'm not saying this as, like, out of, like, animosity, or, like, oh, I'm, like, angry at them, or, like, whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, they can do what they want. I'm just... You know, it's just an interesting lesson learned. About, like, how people are, you know? Makes sense. You hear about what happened to the Sims 4 pirates. Spent, like, $2,000 helping make Sims 3, but left after people harassed them for not being tech support for them. Yeah, like, people... I don't know, man. Like, there's, like, an endless pit of, like, entitlement on the internet. Nothing is ever good enough. Dude, there's literally people who get mad at me because the server isn't populated. Just like, dude, the mod server doesn't have people I want to play. It's like, what the fuck do you want me to do, man? Holy fuck. My mom works in a utility company, and her tenants constantly complain about smokers but never report them to cops to penalize them. Yeah, it's like the people who... Dude, it's like the people who complain about, like... Dude, you know what's really funny? When we ban people, and then they go into, like, they'll, like, go into mod mail to be like, why do you ban me? There's people posting, like, porn sprays and stuff, but then you never ban them, and it's like, well, did you fucking open any tickets? This is the first ticket you've opened, and it's a complaint about being banned. And then, I I mean, also, like, people... Dude, the annoying thing about server moderation is that people won't, like... How to describe it? People will always take the easy way out, right? And it's like, again, I'm not saying this to complain. We're on this discussion topic, so... You know, it's like an interesting thing to, like, rant about, but... Like, the hard part about being, like, server owner, besides, like, fucking finding the cost for everything and, like, putting in all this effort, is that, like... People also will take zero effort to help themselves, right? It's like... Oh, this guy said something that really offends me. I'm just gonna disconnect and never come back. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, sure, that's their right. That's fine. You know, that's fair. So be it. That's their prerogative. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, people will, like, instead of saying anything to, like, improve the situation or, like, you literally have the direct power to, like, change it too, because you can go report it and the mod will go and mute them. It's like they'd rather just, like, disconnect and just fuck off. You know, which is fair, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like, people just complain, and it's like they... I guess the better way to describe it is that people have, like, an infinite capacity to be passive about anything, and they just won't, like... If there's a passive option to just avoid it, then they'll do that. Like, basically no matter what, almost. Going through mod mail takes effort and awareness. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not fair. I'm not saying I don't understand why they do it, but it's like the human condition is to just avoid it, no matter what. Kind of, you know. It takes, like, a special kind of person to, like, want to, like, fix it, and people prefer to just, like, not deal with it. So I'm happy I don't run public servers. Yeah, I'm not... I don't know if I have said this too much on stream, but, like... It's like an open secret. I don't really say too much because I don't want people to feel like I'm, like, backhanding them. But I didn't want to host a trench server in the first place. The trenches was... When the 100-player thing came out, like, my reaction was like, oh, cool. But there was like a prominent regular in my Discord who, like, started a server for it for fun, and then they're like, "Show you should populate it for fun," and then it snowballed into running, like, a permanent server. But it wasn't the intent ever to have like a permanent server. I had a taste of trying to run a 24-player server before, and I fucking hated it. But yeah. How do you feel about being a server host 2 years later? Hold on, how many people are here? Do I regret it? I would say I'm like... I would say on a scale of, like, 1 being I hate it and then 10 being I love it, I'm like 4.8. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm like 4.95 or so. I'm very close to being in the middle. But I'm, like, ever so, like, slightly leaning towards I don't like it. Okay, there's like 170 people here. I'm okay saying this. Very... Actually, wait, Dill, also don't put this in the video. I would say... Okay, here's the inside baseball. I don't want to... It would be cool if I didn't have to run the trenches, but at this point, I'm okay with running it on the basis that you guys are basically paying for my test server that I used to run experiments and stuff, so it's okay. It's like an about equal trade-off, kinda. Well, also because that, you know, like, there's mods and stuff that are, like, volunteering to help and stuff. So then, in the end, it kind of about, like, balances out, but you guys are still, like, getting more out of me than I would want. Or, like, you guys are still getting a way better deal out of it. Does that make any sense? Basically because, like, you guys pay for, like, a whole computer, so to speak, and I can run multiple servers on one computer. So the games you guys are basically paying for having this server and, like, the test server and, like, experiment servers and, like, whatever else, you know? So I think for that, it's like the trade is about balanced. It's okay. So be it, you know. And I think like if I like, cause the server's also $200 a month. Like I wouldn't want to pay this. I would want to like downsize it. And then I also wouldn't be able to run like 100-player experiments, even if I wanted to, for just like a day or something. You know what I mean? It would just like completely like write off that option. So yeah, it's okay. Don't servers have scalability and you pay what you use? I mean, that's fine, but like the fact is, regardless, that like you guys are basically paying for it, so I don't have to. Like in this case, even if what you're saying is, oh, you just pay $2 a month for it, I'm getting $0 a month, so it just you just don't beat it. But I don't know. I think it's hard to say because like there is also like invisible value to it, where like people see my name at the top of the server browser and it like keeps my name in people's minds, and there's like value to that as well. But it's really hard to quantify or whatever, you know. We're in the real trenches. I'm about to end the stream. I'm just seeding it for the heck of it because I can. Why I'm here, why I'm already streaming, you know? Anyways. Yeah, so I guess, you know, that's discussion over. Were we talking about anything before this? Is there a point? Is there an interesting point to go back to discuss further? I think we kind of closed the thread on mostly everything, right? Oh, by the way, the video after Frank 2, where we make a second Frank. I think in that video I'm gonna plug the I'm gonna tell people to join my Discord and sign up for the TF2 ping. So then they can get pinged when I do that video where we do the democracy thing. If you wanna join it and sign up for that, you can, this is your chance to as well. Meta conversations. Oh, by the way, speaking of meta conversations, do you guys think it'll be fun to hear me talk about this live stream? I was thinking the other day that, I don't know, I feel like I kind of give up on my goal to, like, grow the stream. For, like, a few reasons. What does FR mean? We were hunting for funny prefixes, but it vaguely means, like, frontline, if you want, like, a real meaning to it. Oh no, the loose cannon. What an icky weapon. Hold on, I feel like I should try a little bit so my team can progress. Yeah, I feel like I kind of don't really care to grow the stream anymore. I feel like the original like reason for wanting to go to stream was it seemed like we were gonna do a lot of 100-player experiments, right? But that kind of like died off, and it's kind of like not interesting too. And it's like if we ever do, it's just like little bits here and there, but it's not like it's not like something I would like constantly do, and like all of the experiments would just be 100 players, right? So I feel like I think that was basically the main reason for wanting to do it, and it's like it's kind of basically died, right? I don't think it's really as much of a factor anymore in like the videos that I make. The idea well dried out. Well, basically just for like 100 players. 100 players kind of dried out. And also, I feel like the way to grow the stream would be to like daily stream or something, or like stream in like a very regular cadence, and I just don't have it in me, to be honest. So I don't know, streaming is in like a weird place. I think like ideally having more people is still cool because of like chat activity, but that's like about it. And I don't know if there's if I'm that motivated to like try super hard for it, you know? And I don't feel like I really need to. Making more 50v50 maps sounds fun. The only problem is that I don't really enjoy making mapping content, you know? Regular scheduled streaming seems to take a lot of mental capacity. Yeah, also the other problem... Oh, did we really lose? What the fuck? We're so close. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm leaving. Yeah, the problem is that streaming can be really tiring. Like, even if I literally just stream for like 2 hours, it still kind of like tires me out for the whole day. And I kind of basically don't do anything for the whole of Saturday, you know? And it's kind of bad in that way too. Like, it still impacts productivity, so it's like really hard to like do more. Should have done casual win streak. I think you're at a decent enough size. Chat is not dead, but also not too active, so it's not total brain rot. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, to be honest, the big thing is also just like having regulars that are fun to talk to. And so having like a bigger stream does kind of solve that, but it kind of like brute forces that problem. But you can have a smaller stream that's like fun to talk to as well. So that kind of like dampens my enthusiasm for like pushing like streaming, you know? Thoughts on the TF2 Gold Rush mod? Dude, I don't know, man. Dude, we have like 20 TF2 mods that are like, let's revert it back to this time period. And I don't know if it's very interesting. Alright, anyways. Did we get 300 pre-orders, so I need to order 300 more? I mean, if you want to buy one, you can. We have about, I think we're going to end up at about like 200 orders. But I can do a thing where I like backstop the quantity to get to like the minimum orders. So it's fine, you know, buy however much you want. Don't feel like pressure to do it. I'll just, with like the extra stock, I'll just put it up on sale and then let people like slowly buy it out. I'll just pay the little cost to have them like sit in a warehouse. What's the minimum? Like 300. Build a house out of the remaining 100. It's fine. I can like give them out as prizes or some shit and whatever as well. We'll figure it out. It's okay. Pressure my partner to buy extra. Thank you though. Thank you for the plushie support. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll give you guys a chance. So you want to say anything? I'm not like in a rush. I don't mind chatting if there's like interesting things to talk about, but DK gets copyright striked. We can't play it anymore. I love the plushie. It represents how I feel on the outside. How you feel on the outside? What do you mean? So, as people can already see, it's like your alter ego. Are you planning to get any of the new Steam products? I think I will get a controller almost certainly. The other two, I don't know. the pricing on the Steam machine looks like it's gonna be a lot more expensive than people would ever want. There's been reporting that Valve said that it's intended to price like a PC. So it's probably not going to be anywhere near $500. It kind of sounds like from what they're saying is going to be like, I don't know, man, like 700, 800, I don't know. It's on a flop. I mean, it seems like Valve intended for it to be like a niche product, so I don't know if it's fair to really call it that. They said that apparently they were basically just trying to target people who use the Steam Deck always docked. And I guess they will want to I don't know, make a Steam machine too that's like better later down the line or something. Also, memory prices are going through the roof, so I think that's gonna also hurt Valve, unfortunately. Thanks for being a niche YouTuber who goes all the way to talk about I love it. Thanks, but I don't know if it's really that niche if like 200,000 people are watching them. But yeah, I suppose if it's not like 20 million views, it's not quite that mainstream. And also the Steam frame is interesting because it does fit what I would want out of like a VR headset where it's like super low setup and investment and stuff. But like I don't know what the fuck I would use a VR for. Like it does solve the problem of what makes me not want to get VR. But then another question is like why the fuck would I want to VR anything? The one thing I can think of is that I think VR is like a nice way to like hang out with people who you aren't like physically close with, or you just don't want to meet up IRL. Like I feel like VR chat is like a more interesting way to like speak to someone because there's like more involved in it, right? Like you get more hand gestures, it's just more quote unquote physical, right? It's better than just like talking to someone over voice chat. But I don't even know if I have friends who would be down to do that. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go talk to furry degenerates on VR chat. Like maybe it'll be funny to do like a shocord VR meetup or some shit, but like I don't know, man. I don't know if that's worth like the cost of what the like. It really depends on how expensive the frame is, basically. It's cool to see stuff in 3D. Look, I'm not interested in like. That's why I would say it really depends on how much it costs. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to pay like $700 for like a cool experience once. And I already know what VR has to offer, you know? It's not like I'm unaware of it, and I've seen people stream like when VR chat was new and it was like the big thing, like I watched people stream it on Twitch. And like I know what's in it, and I don't know, man, like there's nothing like that amazing that's gonna like wow me. Okay, anyways. Talking about VR, is there free games to play with it? Yeah. Okay, anyways. Alright, I think this is a good time to end. Here, let's put the Sonic music back on. You slowly drift into the blissful, peaceful night. There are a bazillion games on the Oculus store and they all suck. If I thought about getting a VR headset, couldn't pick up 3 games to play with it? Yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining me on the stream. See ya. Bro, it's still going. Show hates indie devs confirmed. All indie devs should die. Okay, it's done. Alright, goodbye. Have a good rest of your Saturday. See you. I don't know how long I'm gonna take to make the maps, to be honest. It might be... We might be like Monday or... No, Monday would be way too fast. I only have Sunday to do it. Realistically, it's probably gonna be like... I don't know, like Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I'll just stream like however much I need to. I can still hear his voice. Oh, also on December 1st, I think we're gonna be launching the clip contest stuff. Wait, there's only 1 week in the... Wait, what? Wait, hold on, wait. I need to DM someone. We're supposed to test the clip website. Okay, yeah, goodbye. goodbye. Yeah, I think next stream somewhere like next week. I'm gonna make Frank too. Okay, bye.